Ladies and... I was wondering where that coughing was. Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21 and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode... Ugh. Something did not like being swallowed. Ugh. We fought off against Asuka and Luna, and now Sheena has access to 2 more summoned spirits. Hooray! However, in doing so, we basically awoken the Great Carlon tree and is now basically tearing shit to pieces. Fantastic. So in order for it to stop for a moment, we're here in the Iselia ranch to turn off the mana generator. And maybe save Chocolat since we're here as well. Now let's see if I can remember. Ow. Is this where we're supposed to go? Yes.
That's as far as you go.
You're... Forcestus!
Well, well, so you remember me. It looks like it was a mistake to have let you live. I guess I'll have to take care of you personally.
Please let us through! The Great Seed is out of control. The whole world will perish unless we stop the seed.
What do I care? Even if the world is destroyed, it's of no concern to us half-elves.
Why? The world is vital to everyone.
Colette, I don't think he cares.
We have Darius Carlon. It is a world of mana, the very source of life. The destruction of this tainted world is of no concern to us.
The Great Seed is invaluable to you, Drasil. If you stand in our way, the Great Seed will die, and you will be held responsible.
You have no idea what you're talking about. I am under direct orders from Lord Yggdrasil himself.
Because Martel is fused with the Great Seed. Are you saying that fool would go this far just to protect her?
You speak as if you know him. Who are you?
We don't have time to be goofing around with this idiot. Let's go, Lloyd.
I know! You will not get past me. Inferior beings deserve to perish.
Well, it seems like Forcestus does not know who Kratos is, which is surprising.
There! Ready?
20K?
Airplane! Party!
Nice try. Now where are these? Expos.
Ready?
Don't overdo it.
Are you ready? Get him!
Don't overdo it.
Rising Blades! Like... that. You okay?
Let's heal up the people, take care of the X-Bones.
I glory. Angel feathers!
Don't overdo
Ready?
it.
Alright.
Airplane!
Now we just take care of Forcestus.
Rising Falcon! Time to fly!
Take this. First aid.
Ow.
Stalagmite!
No point skipping out on items right now.
Ready? Air thrust! Rising Falcon!
Forgive me.
Well, he's almost dead, so it doesn't really matter. Revive Genus, please.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Pretty good!
Pancake time! Stalagmite!
Ready? Air thrust!
Don't overdo it.
Watch out, Kate!
Oh, Holy One, I purify my life.
Pretty good!
Not having any MP sucks.
Okay. How can I lose? He's inferior. Take!
Dwarven vow number 7.
And we get a fairy ring for our
Justice and
troubles.
love will always win.
Oh, I hate that saying.
Also, Forcesis, you also lost to a guy beating you to death with a paper fan. Suck it.
No, impossible. Oh.
Now we can stop the mana reactor. I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does.
Really? What are we gonna do?
Press random buttons. Or just have Colette walk into it.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
Huh? It looks like it stopped.
Oh, you're right. Phew.
Good job, Colette. Looks like your luck is as strong as ever.
I'm not sure if that's luck, Lloyd, but I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to clip that nail. Goody. I hate it when the ends of your nails split. Anyway, well, okay, so to turn off the scanners, at least, I'm honestly surprised he does not know Healing Storm or Healing Wind yet. I wonder why. Oh, the enemies are still here. That's great.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Eruption!
Don't overdo it.
First aid.
Cool off! Ice tornado!
Let's hear you. Let's hear you.
Pretty good, right?
And actually, we will take this. I think we finally solved Lloyd's MP problems.
Don't worry.
Everything's
Leave it to
half
me.
price. If there's one person who needs it, it's goddamn Lloyd. Stop hitting me, you sons of bitches.
Don't overdo it.
To inferior
I was
beings?
just warming up.
Alright, I'm gonna guess that we, take the elevator. And head out of the ranch. Because there's nothing else for us here. Well, might as well get the free healing.
Lloyd, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Hey! It looks like everything went off without a hitch.
Yeah, all we need to do now is contact Sheena and...
You will do no such thing.
Well, Forcesis, you're stronger than I thought you were for surviving that fall.
No!
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily. I'm taking all of you inferior beings with me.
So, this is how the great Desian hero Forcesis meets his end. I'm disappointed.
I see. I get it now. I wondered how a mere human could exude the smell of mana. You're Kratos.
What of it?
Lord Yggdrasil trusted you, yet in the end you betray us. This is why humans can never be trusted.
Lord Yggdrasil, glory to the new age of half-elves.
Well, it's about time.
Colette, are you okay? What's that?
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
No, don't look! Don't look at me!
Lloyd, send the message, quickly.
But Colette...
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do it.
All right.
Oh, now what? Oh, what the hell is this? Wait, is that the mana cannon?
That's a signal. Disciple of everlasting ice. Hammer of godly thunder. Servant of Mother Earth. Envoy from the dark abyss. I command thee, gatherest before me and unleash thine power. Okay, guys, I'm counting on you.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Fire mana cannon!
Well, hopefully this doesn't go as badly as what we've seen before happens when this thing gets fired. Did it work?
You mustn't get up.
What was that cry?
Martell, I would assume. The out-of-control Great Seed is Martell herself.
I wonder...
The Great Seed is once again bound in the holy ground of Karlan. For that, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as this world.
For now, anyway.
If the Great Seed is intact, then I presume Martell, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
I'm sure that's good news for you. I wish I could say the same for me.
Colette, it looks like things have settled down.
It's gross, isn't it? It's disgusting, isn't it? It's...
It's not at all.
Stay away! Don't look at me!
Oh, you're fine.
Colette!
It's okay, she just fainted. Let's take her back to the village.
To Iselia? But Lloyd and I were banished.
Colette's home is in Iselia. Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who were held at the ranch.
Rain speaks the truth.
All right, let's go to Iselia.
Then I'll notify Sheena to meet you at Iselia. Farewell for now.
I see. So the angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
Please don't tell anyone about this. We don't want to start a panic.
Indeed. Especially now that the Tower of Salvation is gone. I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
After that frightening earthquake, the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
How could it disappear?
I don't know. The Chosen never completed the ritual of regeneration. The Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned.
Oh boy.
It is of little consequence.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Silverhunt. After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
The others have paid for their failure with their lives.
Oh yeah, Colette's alive for the people to actually get pissed off at. God, I hate humanity sometimes.
But Colette is still alive.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
It is not fair to Colette.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Let's all go together then. Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
I'll stay here. Go on.
Clear to the out. Lloyd and his party can now move between two worlds. That achievement is very, very, late. I can't help but feel some of the achievements are going to be extremely, not clearing because I have a fix installed. Or the fix installed. I'm gonna have to look at the achievement list later to see which ones I actually have gotten. And see if that's... yeah. Well, we're back in Iselia, and... oh, great, people. Hi, Mayor. It's been a while, you asshole. This is an outrage. Those who are penetrating without permission. The shows have failed atrociously. It's the end of the world. Well, he certainly hasn't changed. And on top of all that, the people we thought were elves are actually half-elves. I bet you were the ones that led the Zions here to attack this village. What'd you say? Mayor, he's only a child. It doesn't matter if he's a child, he's a half-elf. I've heard enough from you, now listen! It's true that Professor and Genus are half-elves, but so what? There are good half-elves just as there are bad humans. What does a kid know? You were raised by a dwarf. And a dwarf has more sensibilities than you, asshole! It's no wonder he caused the Chosen to fail her journey. Can't we just stab this guy and call it a day? And you even brought back a bunch of dirty prisoners back here. It's a total... oh, well, how much pain you caused the good humans of this village. This guy's an ass. What? That's enough. You're just complaining about everything. Does any part of you besides your mouth even work? Talk a lot. Yeah, you tell him. I've had all I can handle of this chump. You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing, things they cannot change. It is you who are not human. What? We have an agreement with the Zions. I have a duty to protect this village, isn't that right? No one's taking your side, Mayor. Say something! She is the smartest person in this village. He even knows factorizations that I don't know. That you don't know. Professor is scary when she's angry. When I know the answer, she's happy too. Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village. He saved me when I was attacked by monsters. Colette, she's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries. She doesn't cry even when it hurts. Colette is really grown up. Everyone. Rain? Shut up, you children, go away! Those children understand the truth much better than you. Who do you think you are? It's not just you. Everyone shoved all the responsibility on the Chosen and avoiding the others. What have you done? You haven't done anything. We are powerless. Yes, but even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and their companions when they return exhausted to this village. Mary, your words are so shallow that even a child could see through them. You say that you are powerless and force everything onto the Chosen, but when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her? That's just too much. Orcesis is dead. There's no more restrictions upon this village. We'll take in the Chosen companions and the people from the ranch, and Mayor, we're not gonna let you say a word about it. Yeah! Everyone, are you sure? I'm a half-elf, remember? But you were raised in this village, and Loy is like a member of this village too. Thank you, everyone. Fine, do what you want. I must apologize too. What? You saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. Don't worry, Chocolat, we get it. I heard at the ranch about how you were kind to Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, Chocolat. I always remember Marvel for the rest of my life. Kinda hard not to, considering she blew up in her face. Anyway, we're no longer banished from Iselia, which means we can actually... Oh, wait. Forgot to head back to Colette's house. But let's go find Rain. Oh yeah, we need to talk to her first. Hello, Princess. Hello, are you one of the Professor's new friends? Good luck, make sure you come back. Okay, we get an apple gel. Old woman from a burnt out house. Ooh. Strawberries? This doesn't work very hard. We have to understand that. Okay, next up is someone in the vineyard. Well, the thing is, I have to get to the vineyard. And how do I get to there with the item shop being burnt to a crisp? Oh god, it's been so long I forget how to get here. No, wait, not that vineyard. This vineyard. This one. There you go. Always the later killer, Acquired a melon. Okay, only 2 more girls to talk to. I don't know where the dogs are, so we're gonna have to wait for that. There's you. And... there should be a little girl near... here you are. Okay, that is all of them in Iselia. Unless... yeah, okay, I think that's everybody. Which means we only have the dogs left to talk to in this village. Then, we can head up to Lewin and talk to the girls in there, finally. Hey, Rain, there you are. Oh, your house burnt down. Professor, what is it? No, it's nothing, it's just... no, never mind. Perhaps this village has some hope left for it after all. I was really looking forward to you chewing out the mayor. I'm not stupid enough to waste my time lecturing pigs. Well, my apologies. Alright, now we just need to get Colette back. And let's go check on how Colette's doing. Well, I didn't really need the healing. Small first step. I'm so glad the people of the village accepted you, Genus. But the mayor, just leave idiots like him alone. There's always stubborn people like that. All we can do is just work to change those around us little by little. Then Iselia was our first little step. For me, it was a great leap forward. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Be careful. Okay, Colette, you up here? No. Where'd Colette go? And Kratos isn't here either. Where'd they go? Nobody knows what's really right. I understand that everyone is saying, but I still feel sorry for the mayor. He's rejected by everyone. Well, someone has to be sorry for him. A pitiable man. Oh, there they are. Colette, are you alright now? Yes, I think. I'm sorry for making everyone worry. I have accepted a request from Phaedra and Frank to escort the Chosen to your father's house. The dad's house? Why? Grandmother said the dwarves know the most about Crucius crystals. I see. Yeah, they probably do. And I'll go with you. I should visit Dad every once in a while. Yes, you do that. After I deliver the Chosen, I'll return to Crucius. But what about Sheena? I requested a message to be sent. She should rejoin you soon. Gotcha, then. Let's go back to Dad's place. How much dwarven techniques did your father inherit? How much? All of it, I guess. The dwarves who chose not to join Crucius lost a variety of skills in exchange for their freedom. Your father is almost certainly one of those survivors. I see, so that's why Dad and Altessa don't know the same things. The Chosen's illness may be beyond Dirk's ability to cure. No! Oh boy! We had another skit that popped up. That Forcesis guy was a little different from the other 5 Grand Cardinals. He was a design hero who once killed every member of a group of humans that were leading a massacre of half-elves. A hero? It is said he was full of knightly virtue, kind to his companions, and a fierce god of death to his enemies. From a human point of view, he's a horrible villain, but to the half-elves, he must have been a true hero. Yes, that is why war is so tragic. To win means to make victims of your opponents and give birth to hatred. If Forcesis had been born in a world where we accepted each other, we might have been able to get along. Yes, perhaps so. It's a long road for that, Lloyd. It's a long and arduous journey and road. But as long as someone takes the first step, I'm back in, so thanks to your extra. Without it, I never would have made it this far. I'm getting stronger, but I still need to hold on to it. Just a little while longer. Is it my fault? Do you mean Colette? If I hadn't made that key crest, Colette wouldn't have wound up like this. Instead, she would still have no heart. No, if you hadn't have saved her, Colette would have been killed by Crucius. As a tool for Martel's resurrection. Well, that's true, but I don't want there to be any sacrifices. I don't want anyone to suffer. That way of thinking is not wrong. But you must deal with the frustration of the fact that sometimes you are forced to make a choice. Lloyd, take responsibility for the choices you have made. You're too harsh, Professor. Ouch. The reason I say such harsh things is that I believe that you will overcome them. You are strong, Lloyd. Okay, did I finally get the skit that kept trying to pop up? Trying?
Lloyd! Dad! How have you been? Were you affected by the earthquake?
This area is on top of hard bedrock. Everything is fine.
Leave it to a dwarf to know stone.
Dirk, we are here by the request of Colette's family. They wish for you to help her.
I'm afraid even if Crucius crystals are an evolved form of X-Sphere, I still don't know the first thing about them. It'd be a better idea to ask a dwarf over in that Tethayala place.
Oh, so even you don't know anything about these?
I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. At least stay here for the night to get some rest.
I must politely decline.
All right.
Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
I am an angel of Crucius.
Then why didn't you follow Yggdrasil's orders? To leave the Great Seed alone?
I had my reasons, that's all. But as a result, Martel was not lost. That goes along with Yggdrasil's wishes.
It's true, then. You really are our enemy.
Lloyd.
What?
If you want to save the Chosen, you should research the records from the ancient Karlan War. Remember the words of the unicorn at Lake Umasi.
Wait, why are you with Crucius when you're a human? What is he trying to do?
He's trying to help you, idiot! Oh, hey, Sheena.
Hey, wasn't that Kratos just now?
Yep, he's leaving.
Sheena! Yeah, he returned to Crucius.
I see. So he really is our enemy.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome back.
Oh, that's interesting. Iselia doesn't have dogs. Okay, so there's only one place left for Colette? No, wait, yeah, no, there is one in Iselia.
Thanks. Thank goodness we stopped the giant tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one other place besides Iselia where Colette has to talk to a dog, and that is in the Village of Elves. That we can't gain access to. Zealous, what are you doing?
I bet you lived a crappy, hard life so far, huh?
Gee, you sure know how to cheer someone up, don't you?
Well, don't worry about it too much. So now what? Aren't you at your wit's end right about now?
Why do you say that?
The giant tree, which we thought was all good, goes nuts. Our cute little Colette comes down with some funky cold. It's just human nature to start getting tired of it all.
I'm never gonna give up. If I quit, I'll never be able to face all the people who've suffered because of what I've done. So I'm gonna fight to the very end. I can't give up.
Hot-headed and stubborn as hell. Well, but I guess that's what I dig about you.
Don't worry, Zealous, you're gonna be sticking with us for a while, aren't you? Hi, Dirk. You're growing so big, you're so proud of you, son. What the? Hi, Wonder Chef. What are you teaching me today? Miso stew! Miso kelp and egg. Interesting.
The problem is what to do now. We need to know how the two worlds were forced apart. Before we can figure out a way to save them.
How the worlds were forced apart. I wonder about that too, but I also want to know why Yggdrasil split the world in two.
Don't you think it was to protect the Great Seed? To protect Martel?
But because the worlds were pulled apart, that phase thing got shifted. And the Great Seed became unstable, right? And that's not really protecting her. That's more like putting her in danger.
Lloyd, you manage to say something intelligent every now and then. You're absolutely right.
See, even a stopped clock is right twice per day.
Every now and then? Jeez, that's harsh.
The who, why, and how. That's what we need to know.
Right now, all we know is who.
Oh, what fun this is. Where's everybody else at? Ah, outside. And Colette's on the balcony. I bet we have to talk to her last. So hear what's going to happen now? You should go talk with the others.
This area resembles Ozette.
Yeah, this entire area is surrounded by a forest.
Lloyd, I heard about Chocolat.
And about Marble?
Yes, and other things as well. Were you hurt by Chocolat's hatred towards you?
Oh yeah, it's definitely painful when someone hates you. Even if I deserved it.
I see.
But I'm going to do everything I can to make up for it. Even if I don't ever make up for it completely.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Lloyd.
Even if she never forgives you?
Whether or not you're forgiven isn't important. It's the effort that matters. At least, that's what I think.
Oh, then you're gonna be trying to make up for it for the rest of your life at this point.
Lloyd, I feel like I'm starting to hate humans more and more.
I'm sorry, Genus.
You don't have to apologize, Lloyd. I like you, as well as the people of Iselia. It's just that when I think about how there are lots of people who think just like the mayor...
I remember a lesson where the professor said that words exist in order for people to understand one another.
Yeah, how does that work out?
What do you do about people who don't want to understand?
You beat the shit out of them or ignore them.
Genus.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it out on you. Don't worry about it.
Okay, fine. Replace beat the shit out of them with prove them wrong. God, I have to say some good things once in a while to counteract the fact that I'm pessimistic all the goddamn time.
This whole time, Colette hid her suffering deep in her heart, and always kept a smile on her face.
Yeah, and once again, I failed to notice.
She is a courageous girl. It takes tremendous strength to smile no matter how dire the situation.
Colette hides her suffering too much. It's okay for her to let her true feelings show.
She knows the power that words possess.
Power of words?
Your will manifests itself in the words you speak, whether they be curses or words of joy. The soul of those words yields power.
I get it. Okay, and I'm gonna say it out loud right now. I will save Colette and both worlds.
Optimistic. Hi, Noish. Let's go talk to Colette.
Lloyd, I'm sorry. I'm being a burden to you again, aren't I?
No, not at all.
What are you talking about? You're the one that's suffering. Stop apologizing.
Lloyd, Colette apologizes for everything.
Okay, I'm sorry. Lloyd, you saw my shoulder, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm just gonna turn into one big X-sphere.
You dork. There's no way that'll happen.
But it keeps spreading. Right now it's still hidden under my clothes, but eventually...
Colette.
If that happens, you're gonna hate me.
Oh, hey! Bambi and the family have shown up. 1, 2, 3, 4... That's 4 dough in the yard. Well, you can definitely tell winter's finally ending. When the deer start showing up in the backyard, that's a good sign that winter is over.
I've caused you so much trouble, and now on top of that, my body's turning into this disgusting thing.
It's not disgusting. Remember what I said. You're you. Even if you become an X-sphere. No, I won't let you become an X-sphere.
Really?
Yeah. Have I ever lied before? Well, okay, I have. But I did keep my promise to give you your birthday present.
At least Lloyd's aware of it.
So I swear that I'll save you no matter what. I promise.
You always save me. And you always keep the promises you've made to me.
Yeah, so cheer up. When you're down, everyone feels sad, including me.
I'm truly thankful to have met you, Lloyd. This time, I don't want to disappear. I really don't. I'm gonna live, right? I'm going to be able to stay by your side, right?
Of course. You're right here, in front of me, alive. I swear that you will be absolutely, positively, indubitably all right.
Don't make checks you can't cash, Lloyd, but yeah, Colette will probably be fine. What are we gonna do now? Let's go see Altessa for Colette. Yes, regardless of whether or not we trust Kratos' words, we better return to Iselia for now. Can we trust him, though? We don't have any other leads. All we can do is keep on the going. Cursed Sword of Nibelum. Cursed Sword of Nibelum. Gives me chills just looking at it. It's really admirable of Abyssian to collect and seal these. What's wrong, Persea? There's a disturbing sound. Can't you hear it? No, I don't hear anything. Oh, boy. If Collect can't hear it, it must be your imagination. I suppose you're right. It might just be my ears. No, Persea, I have a feeling that you are being chosen by the cursed swords, or weapons, I should say, to be their next target for possession. Anyway, fuck the ranch. We don't need to worry about that anymore. Head back into Iselia. There should be a dog around here. There you are. And after this, there's only 2 dogs left remaining. Buns. Okay, sure. Later, Iselia will never come back. And now for the last thing. Time to head back to Lewin, it's fully restored, and talk to all the girls. And I'll have to check the list for Zelos as well. Because with Iselia and now Lewin off the list, that should be every girl in Silveron taken care of. It's probably better we start at the town entrance by the inn. Thanks, kid. Thanks for getting out of the way. Alright. Okay, Lewin. There's only... How many are in here? 8. Is it a punishment? Colette, is your body okay? Yes, I'm sorry to worry you. I see, that's good then. I wonder if... Is this a punishment because I quit the World Regeneration? Nonsense! You suffered through all that by all that by yourself. God, that's hard to say. Why would anyone want to punish that? Thank you, Lloyd. Hello. Okay, back corner of the inn. Okay, so they're not all guaranteed to give me items, but it helps if they actually do, so I can confirm that I actually got something. Next is to a bridge by the item shop. You, I'm assuming. Panacea bottle. South of the item shop, so you. Old woman on the dock. Okay, second floor of the item shop. And lastly is the girl in the robe by the fountain, I'm assuming. Or is it you? Well, either way, just talking to you, I double checked. Okay, so yeah, that's everybody. Everybody on this list. And let's see, there's the people that are still in Mel Tokyo I still need to talk to, and Cybeck. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and the... See the elves and another house of guidance that I haven't found, which involved the city of elves. Alright. Oh, my back cracking. Okay. Let's get out of here now. That taken care of, that is all the dogs and all the girls talked to in Silverhand. And I swear to God that if I've missed like one or two of the girls, I am going to be pissed off. Because I am not going out of my way to double back on this and talk to every chick again. Once was enough. Okay, let's... Yeah, we gotta do story progression, otherwise there's nothing else for us to do. So, head to Altessa it is. Rain's statue. I can't say I'm happy they made a statue of me. Why do you say that? Being captured in a statue or in books means you remain as part of history. History is something for me to study. I'm not the one who's supposed to be studied. You're just embarrassed at the compliment, aren't you, Professor? How do you get that out of what I just said? Because your face is all red. Oh. Colette's got you there, Rain. Oh boy. I see they haven't cleaned up the landslide. If you're back here in Tethayala, then the world must be... actually... I see, so that's what caused that massive earthquake the other day. Was there damage on this side too? It seems that the other regions were not greatly affected, but... there were landslides and falling rocks in this area, and because of that, Mythos was... Hey, Mythos, what happened? You're hurt. It's okay, I'm fine now. Did you see the boulders outside? The other day there was a massive earthquake and the boulders fell towards me. Mythos saved me, but he was hurt instead. I see, I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, and that's really impressive the way you protected Tabitha like that, Mythos. You said this before, too. You're a really nice guy, Mythos. Do you have to say his name multiple times? Not really. Mythos is a kind person. Yeah, he helped us find Rain when she disappeared, too. You're awesome, Mythos. Thank you. A nice guy. Regarding Colette's illness, it's most likely chronic Angelus Crystallis What the hell is this pig Latin? Chronic Angelus Crystallis in Officium. Chronic Angelus... Rejection of the crystal is said to occur in 1 out of every 1,000,000 people. But I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. If you can find records from the ancient war, then perhaps. So it comes back to the ancient war. Where do we go to find records of it? There's an archive building in Cybok dedicated to the history of Mythos. Oh yeah, now that you mention, I've heard of that. Oh yes, I do know about that. Ooh. Oof. Breakfast must come back up from that one. An archive building. I wonder if it'll be any of use. If you like, I could show you around there. Yeah, that'd be great! You just want to go with Mythos. Well, I guess an archive building will be safe enough. Sure, let's go together. Hooray! Mythos has joined us again. Should I talk to them before we go? Probably. Welcome back, everyone. Mythos here. Oh yeah, the flute. What's this? A flute made from a linkite nut? I'd like you to have it. But It was our fault that your mental your sister was broken. Thank you. It may not be the same as your sister's flute. Nah, don't worry about that. Your feelings are enough. I'm so happy. I mean, the Linkette tree is supposed to be extinct. You sure know a lot of stuff, Mythos. You even know about the Linkette tree. Yeah, really, I wish you could come along with us instead of Lloyd. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? If there's anything I can do for you, I will. Come talk to me anytime. You got it. Thanks, Mythos. Well, interesting. I'm glad that was okay. I am truly grateful to Mythos. Now, Tessa, what do you say? Mythos is a brave child. There are not many who risk themselves to save another. Alright, let's go! Off to the Research Academy! To the library! Materials pertaining to Mythos' companions are displayed in this area. Hey, take a look at this! What's up? One of Mythos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body. That sounds the same as Colette. Colette is sick? Yeah, but what happened to that person? It seems it was cured. Then there is a way to cure it, just as Altessa said. I hope the technique hasn't been lost. So, what's the cure? It says a unicorn saved the maiden. Is that the unicorn horn that we got at Lake Umacy? You mean the one that Rain used to learn new healing arts? If so, then we already know that those healing arts can't help Colette. I wonder if the unicorn itself is necessary. Now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for healing Martel's sickness or something like that. It's just as Kratos said. Remember the unicorn's words. I wonder who Kratos really is. What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you gonna do if you trust him and wind up regretting it? Regretting it? Regretting it. The sad part is, I trust Kratos regardless, because he hasn't been wrong yet. Lloyd, you're strong. You think so? You could trust someone who's betrayed you once, that's amazing. He feels special. His eyes don't feel hostile when he looks at me. I envy you, Lloyd. I wish I could have been like you. Oh no, you don't want that. If you come like Lloyd, you'd turn into an idiot. Hey, Genus! Yeah, I really envy you. But, how can we find more information on the Carlon War? I've heard that the royal family has compiled and stored most of the materials concerning Mythos and the Carlon War. During the Carlon War, Mythos did have various interactions with the rulers. So it's Meltokio then, but the Pope will be breathing down our necks. It's dangerous. We don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, we'll head for Meltokio, but you should go back, Mythos. Anyway, we'll take Mythos back, and... It's fine, I can go back myself. But... It's fine, don't you need to hurry? And you're gonna be infiltrating the castle, right? So be careful. Yeah, okay then, guys, let's go. Do they all really believe him? That's a good question, Zelos, but here's the thing. I have meta-knowledge, so I personally know what's gonna happen. The characters, however, do not. They do not have you and my knowledge. So, they can only do so much there, Zelos. Anyway, heading back to Altessa's house after this, we can actually start another side quest. Whether or not we can finish it is a different story. Everyone. Oh. Okay. Rain just collapses. Rain. Rain? Whoa, she's burning up. Why all of a sudden? There's a vicious virus going around recently. It might be that. I'm sorry, it's nothing serious. No, you must ignore it. Get her to bed, then we'll call a doctor. The doctor I know of is in Flanor. Well, I know one in Meltokio. Then let's split up and see both of them. Okay, then. Persea, Colette, and I will go to Meltokio. Picking only girls? Let's go, Regal. Alright. And I got left behind. I guess so. Someone must watch over her. Well, that's true. Genius, can I talk to you for a minute? What is it, Mythos? Rain's illness. I know how to cure it. Really? Yeah, it's probably the Ozek cold. It's a dangerous disease. What do we need to do? We need the nectar of the Phandalia flower that blooms at the summit of the Fuji Mountains. If we can get that, it will cure her fever. The Fuji Mountains? Okay, I'll go tell Lloyd. Wait, let's go get the flower together, just the two of us. You and I? Yes, there's not much time. And besides, I want us to save Rain ourselves. Okay, gotcha. Do they really think, those two really think we're just gonna leave them alone? Oh, brother. Let them do what they want, better keep tabs on them. Obviously, we're gonna follow them! I guess I better keep tabs on them. They're not here yet? Time to hide. Here it is. The summit, right? Don't worry, I've been here many times. Whoa! We have to defeat it. Nice missing. What the? What happened just now? Your attack must have hit it. Really? Yeah, you're amazing, Genius. I can't. Ain't no way they're buying this crap. Oh, brother. Oh, well, I better follow them and make sure they're okay. Ah, it's this flower. Great, now we can save Rain. Yeah, it's because of your hard work, Genus. Nah, not really. You were with me too. The monsters were weak and easy. Genus, I keep forgetting, is a child with an ego. Between me and Lloyd, who do you like better? What the? Why is he asking that now all of a sudden? What? Why are you asking something like that now all of a sudden? I like you both the same. If Lloyd and I got into a fight, which side would you be on? What? Well, it depends on what the fight's about. I'm sure you wouldn't start a fight about something stupid like Lloyd would. So I guess I side with you. What's that supposed to mean? Really? For sure? Yeah, really. Thank goodness, because you and Lloyd are good friends. I was a little envious. You're Lloyd's friend too, remember? Yeah, I am, but I'm sorry for asking such a weird question. You're the first half-elf friend I've had that's near my age. So I'm just happy and excited. Uh-huh, sure you are. It's okay, I'm the same way. I wish we could stay together forever. Then why don't we? Is it alright if I take that seriously? Sure, we're friends, right? Okay, I'm holding you to that then. Mythos is a little, crazy, by the way, if you haven't figured it out yet. Now let's hurry back and save Rain. Yeah, wait just a little longer, Rain. She's attained the title of Friend! Because only children make the Friends Forever speech and actually think it actually sticks. They have no idea how much trouble I'm going through for them. Oh, well, I guess I better be getting back too. What are you doing, Lloyd? What do you mean, what am I doing? Mythos and I went out to Fuji Mountain. See how mature I am? Genius was amazing. I respect him. And then here's Lloyd doing what again? Yeah, we were busy looking everywhere for a doctor. Lloyd, you should be ashamed. It's appalling to abandon a sick woman. I'm sure Lloyd was doing his best to save the professor too. Right, Lloyd? Well, yeah. Really? Thank you, but as you can see, I'm fine now. A flower nectar to genus Amethos brought her fever down. I'm so glad Rain is well again. Our group just is the same when she's not feeling well. But please be careful, you just got over your fever. Thank you, both of you. Hooray! Lloyd? What? The one who helped us at Fuji Mountain today, that was you, wasn't it? Well... Thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, Lloyd gets chewed out by everyone else, and yet Genus knows the truth. Anyway, was that title actually worth it? Friend. It's awkward talking about it, but it represents the bond between the two. Okay, friend increases strength and defense of all things, which is weird considering that Genus is, you know, magic user. I mean, I guess I can actually have friend for a while because he's going to need it. Anyway, we've ran out of time for today's episode, so we're going to save the game and call it a day. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. Cool. In the next episode, we head to ML Tokyo to see the Royal Archives. But until then, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.